show you how easy it is to create tests with Salesforce using testRigor. I'm logged in into my Salesforce account and I installed testRigor plugin. So I click on the plugin and say start new recording. The plugin started to flash, and what we will do is we will record creating a new lead. So we'll click on leads and we'll click on new. Let's select Mr. as salutation. Let's add some first name, add some last name, and add some company. And then click save. And after that, we want to check that was created is present on the screen. Let's click on testRigor, click stop recording, and let me walk you through what is happening in here. So recording had recorded a lot of additional actions, and we don't need some of them. So like Hoover, we don't care about Hoover. It's not just login. I have created already a rule saying login and skip phone. Because it would ask you to specify a phone. We don't care about these Hoovers. Then we can just click on new. Here we were trying to click none above first name, which was salutation, and enter Mr. So instead of these two clicks, we'll just say select Mr. from salutation. And then we would enter first name, we will enter last name, and we don't care about those additional locations. We will rely on partial match for company to make it more stable and more readable. Then we'll click save, and instead of clicking something was created, we'll check that page contains this text, and we don't care about those Hoovers either. So that's it. Now we can click add and run, and a new test will be created in testRigor. So we will proceed to testRigor tab, expand the test. So you can see it started loading. It loaded first page, and now it goes through the steps. It logs you in, clicks later, waits until page is loaded, then locates a visible lead button in this particular case. And there we go. It highlighted that it's going to click on this button and clicked on it. And now it waits until leads section will load. And it loaded the section. As you can see in the section, it clicks on the new button. Okay, so it loaded the screen for new lead, and now it is filling up each input with the data we have provided. It will enter data into salutation first name and last name and the company, and it will refer to those fields by text that looks like a label. So salutation looks like a label to this next drop down. First name looks like an input to following input below. Same with last name and the company. And it of course will, every time it enters the data, it will reload the page, making sure that any changes to the page are attributed for. So for example, if you selected salutation to be Mr. and then the page had changed, after that, then the system will be able to reload the page and give you access to new fields. And this is where it filled up all those fields, entered Mr., selected Mr. from salutation, entered the data in the company, clicked save, and now it proceeds to the next step where it will show you load the page for the lead and will validate that successful message is present on the screen. And voila, our test has succeeded. This is how easy it is to work with testRigor to build tests on Salesforce. Thank you very much.